Hello, everyone. So good to see you all. I'm very excited to play some more Hardspace Shipbreaker. I'm also very excited to be back streaming. I took a bit of a break because I had to be on call for a couple things at the end of last week, and then it was my birthday on Monday. So I'm very excited to jump back into things. Um, we got to rank 6 in our first session. I'm excited to see how far we can get today. I just want to jump right in. Um, but I do want to thank everyone who signed up with my code for HelloFresh sponsorship. That sponsor deal is over now. Um, but it's really helpful. Every one of those supports me a lot. Um, and I really appreciate it.
Which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
All right, let's give 110%. Let's do it. Is there anything new on the... Nope, nothing new on the terminal. We got our bunny character D. Let's see, do we have enough? We have some links tokens. So we can try upgrading some stuff. We got the scanner. Got more oxygen. Let's see. We could increase grapple strength. That could be good. Or we could get the charged push. I say we go for the charged push. The charged push is going to be really helpful. Um, oh, we can just barely also afford grapple strength. Or we could go for longer range. By replacing the grapple's battery with an overcharged variant, the output power for the Vanderwall's field emitter can be safely increased for a longer effective range of the field medium. Let's take a look at the laser cutter. What can we do here? Yeah, let's do faster cooldown. That'll always be useful. All right, let's see what we got to start our shift off. Let's see, we finished. Oh, we're doing training for a new thing we learned. So we just finished our first Atlas class, which I haven't done before because that wasn't in the pre-release builds that I played. So I'm excited to see what this is. Just... Yep, okay.
Hi, our friend Lou thinks she's
Oh,
an
that's right,
expert
we're
on
getting pressurized
pressurized
stuff
systems.
now.
So, I'm gonna let her take the lead on this one.
You give me a hard time, but you know I'm good. Okay, Rook, time for the fun stuff. And by fun, I mean incredibly dangerous.
You're in good hands. Take it away, Lou.
Okay, first rule. Always scan ahead.
Got
You
it.
can have pockets of pressure anywhere inside them. Let's have a look. Activate your scanner now. Your scanner shows the pressure state of every
Yep,
compartment.
it's all
Red labels are
pressurized.
unpressurized. Green are pressurized. Cut between a red room and a green room, and boom, violent decompression.
The correct term is explosive decompression.
Explosive, same deal. If we cut this ship now, it pops. Only safe way in is through an airlock. If you can't find one, they show up on your scanner too.
Yeah, see, we got one over here.
Good. Now cycle the airlock. Should be a switch in there. And you're in.
Alright.
From inside, you can safely depressurize with an atmosphere regulator. Should be one nearby. Give it a go.
Alright. Where's our regulator? Perfect.
Hey! Alright, look! Either you're a fast learner or I'm an amazing teacher. Now, sometimes you're gonna have to depressurize a ship violently.
Explosively?
Explosively. Soon as you hear that warning, grab onto something. Seriously, you don't want to get sucked through a 1-inch hull fracture. Believe me,
Yeah, no, that sounds bad. Especially if I'm gonna remember it
areas of the ship
on
have
my
their own
spare.
pressurization system. So remember, always scan ahead. Now, hey Weaver, why don't you take the rest of the day off and out-demo my patented reactor rodeo technique?
Nah, that's all right there, Lou. Thank you very much.
Oh, hot tip. You know all the supplies you can buy at the kiosk? You can actually scrounge a lot of that stuff for free from the ship.
Come on now, Lou. You know that's against the regs.
That's just because they want us to spend every penny at the company's store.
It's also not safe. Nor sanitary.
Come on, what?
You know how long that stuff's been floating around and all that grime and dust?
They're vacuum sealed, Weaver.
Oh, probably well past their expiry date.
Okay, well, it's not like I'm saying to steal power cells and flip them on the black market.
Look, Lou, I need you to try and follow the rules now, you hear?
Yeah, whatever, boss. Catch you later, Rook. Lou out.
Cutter, I encourage you not to huff any old can of oxygen you find, but if you do, please just monitor your vitals after. Oh, and for God's sake, don't eat anything you find. Anyway, have a good shift.
Munch, munch.
Holler
I'm
if
gonna
you
eat.
need me.
I'm gonna eat all of these. Okay, so that hasn't decompressurized any of the compartments outside. So I think what I'm actually going to do is repressurize this.
Air pressure level increasing.
And then reach into the side here. And then I will depressurize. There we go. There's my split saw. There we go. So now what I can do is... Oh, shoot. I can't do that anymore. Whoops. Well, that's no good. Because I think I might have just broke it. So I was hoping I could depressurize the whole thing, but it looks like the atmosphere regulator does not like that. So instead, I think we're going to have to violently decompress this. I'm sorry, explosively. Hello, hi Lily. So I did not realize that the atmosphere regulator doesn't work if you expand the area it's connected to. So I'm not going to hold on to that. I want to hold on to this. And, this will be fine. How do I swap the mode swap? No. There we go. That's fine. Everything's fine. Easy. Easy. I think there definitely was a point... Oh, I'm out of tethers, damn it. There definitely was a point at which you could expand the area. Come on. And then I gotta buy more tethers, because I don't want that to happen to any of my other expensive parts. I didn't realize I used them all at the end of last session. Bonk. Alright, let's go buy some tethers. And then we will,
Salvage deposit.
get on to the rest of this.
Credits awarded.
Alright. Tethers, please.
Tethers restored.
Alright. I'm actually gonna start pulling this out to one of these jacks so that it's not at horrible risk of just being completely destroyed. Well, that didn't work. Alright, we're just gonna work at a jaunty angle for now then. now everything should be decompressed, so it should be pretty simple to head on in.
Airlock?
Well, except for the airlock, actually. There we go. Beautiful.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay. Let's take the bottom off this thing. Oh, this is a very tight... Hold on, let me switch to Stinger. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Whoops. Well, that's fine. There's only a small pot. Oh, shit, the fabric's on fire. Hey, don't spread. Hey, don't spread. I think it's fine. I don't think that's going to spread any further. I will move this fuel tank just a little bit further down. It's fine. I haven't blown one up yet, so that feels like a good place to start the stream. All right. Come get over here. Bonk. Okay.
Valuable object processed.
Let me flush the engine. Oh, I can't do that on this one. Okay. Maybe I could have before I broke it all.
Your equipment durability is dropping. Keep an eye on it. You don't want to be dangling in the wind with busted tools. When you see it happening, head on back to the hab, use a repair kit to fix them up.
Alright, so I gotta remember to fix my thrusters after this. I got plenty of repair kits I've been salvaging, so... Oh, I have to disconnect the other side of it. This is definitely... They changed this since the pre-release.
Credits awarded.
There we go. Alright, you get out of here. I'm gonna pull this thruster out the end. So that'll be easier than maneuvering it through the inside. Oh wait, is that all connected? How is that connected?
Warning. Oxygen reserves low.
Am I supposed to, like, saw that off? That's part of the thruster. I don't want to break that. Alright. Let's see. I didn't see any O2 in here, unfortunately, so I think I am gonna have... Oh! Nope, there's one. Perfect. This is not gonna be a one-session salvage. Okay. You get down there. Just get out of here, thruster. I don't want you anymore. Grab this antenna real quick.
Deposited. Applying credit to
And then you can go over... There we go, here. I don't think that's connected anymore. So, here we go. Saw these off. Yeah, that's not connected to anything, so... Might as well pull these consoles, because they're worth a decent amount. I'll wait for that to go so I can get in the side here.
salvage
Yeah,
accepted.
there we go.
Credit applied.
Cutter, you're looking at roughly 5 minutes left in this shift.
Yeah, I'm aware, Weaver.
Weaver out.
Oh. Why are you connected? Get out of there. Get off there. Oh, this is what I have to flush. Okay. There we go. Much better. Which way is down? Okay. Alright. Come on. Bonk. Alright. Oh, come on, you get in there. This is probably the worst job I've done to date. This is not a good salvage job. This can go in a processor. Pull it this side. You can get shoved in there. And then we pull this out just so I don't have to worry about it exploding. And then we'll start peeling the onion skins off this bad boy. Okay, there's the reactor. That's good to know. Start peeling these off, and then I can get the... Oop. Then I can get the reactor out of here. Alright. Bump some of these guys out of here. Oh. Salvage that nacelle. You go down there. And you guys can go to the processor. I have... Like, I started with 30 tethers, so I think I'm okay to use my tethers for a lot of this. Especially since I'm running low on time here. And meltdown schmeltdown. They'll be fine. Reactor tier 1s are easy. Alright. Let's get this side peeled. Then I think we should be okay to do one more shift of just clearing. Alright, this is where I made a hole. And there's a... Yep, there's the top one. And then I think all I have is airlock stuff to pull this out. And get the bottom one first, so I don't forget it. Nice.
Cutter, we're getting down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shift.
Let's put a bow on it, Weaver. Alright, you get over there.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder.
I definitely have 40 seconds of oxygen left. Alright. Okay.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
There we go.
Transferring credits.
Bing, bang, boom. Alright. Awesome. Yeah, 4.4 mil. Not a problem at all. Yeah, ranked up even.
License.
Not my brightest moment, but still a profitable one.
morning, Shipbreaker.
All right, folks. Got a priority message coming in from corporate. Everyone put down what you're doing and have a listen.
Maybe they're gonna give us some holiday time. That'd be awesome.
That would be a first. Probably just another Polson kid getting a cushy exec job.
Hush up now, y'all.
This is an important message to all Link Salvage Division employees. It's come to our attention, thanks to a very loyal member of our family, that there has been talk about forming a Shipbreakers Union.
A union?
It's a dangerous thing, where extensive fees are extracted for so-called representation of your workers' rights. At Lynx, our top priority is already.
But Lynx
your
loves
well-being.
us. Why would someone form a
This
union?
is why union activity is strictly prohibited by your contract, for your own protection. To safeguard you and your work.
That is the most
we are
menacing
immediately
sprite.
dispatching an administrator to every salvage sector. This administrator will oversee operations and ensure proper employee conduct. They are authorized to correct worker behavior by any means, and they'll remain in place until we can
Oh, good. I'm glad. I would want them to
integrity.
make
Until
sure
then,
that there's no
remember,
sort of union
the
forming.
company is your family. The union is your enemy.
Yeah, we're family. You wouldn't bring a union between you and your
No
family.
holiday. Told ya.
A union? I haven't heard anything about that. Have you?
Of course not.
Probably happening around the Martian districts. They always been quarrelsome.
You heard anything like that, Lou?
No. Hey, Weaver, do you know when our administrator's showing up?
Week, maybe? Coming all the way from HQ at Jupiter Gate. When they get here, we'll need to be on our best behavior.
Oh, great.
Nothing to fret about.
You don't
all
got. Why would
But they are
you?
going to be checking everything. Salvage logs, transmission records.
Why would you be afraid if you have nothing to hide?
Oh, great.
You'll be fine, Kai. It's not a performance review.
Lou's right. Now, let's just try and keep our heads down and weather this storm together. See y'all in the yard. Weaver out.
Yeah, exactly. The only union I want is a civil union
Don't worry.
sanctioned by the company.
There won't be a log. Well, looks like things might get a bit difficult around here. They're gonna try to make our lives hell. Don't worry. Just having access to the union news group doesn't make you a full-fledged member. Besides, no one from corporate has access. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little...
No one from corporate has access, you say, after it's been leaked to
I'll make
corporate.
sure nothing comes down on you. Lou out.
Alright. Oh, javelins. Oh, I will say, I despise javelins. Because it is one giant fuel tank with an engine on it. So it is... Yeah. An entry-level version of our tanker was easy to create by simply stripping out expensive creature comforts. Cup holders, padded seats, safety features, and so on. It's more that a single errant, like, laser cutter strike can kill me. Oh yeah, let's learn about Lynx Corp, because they have our best interests at heart. Mom and Pop to Mega a wayward pinch of potassium chloride. Today, every ship traveling to every colony in the solar system does so thanks to Lynx Corp. Imagining our planet-spanning civilization without Lynx and the business and technology acumen of its operators, the Paulson family, is inconceivable. Here is the journey of how the Paulson family turned a modest mom-and-pop recycling shop into the behemoth of progression and innovation we know today. The origin, a humble endeavor. Centuries ago, humanity decided to leave Earth for a better, brighter future, venturing into the outer wilds. Into the outer wilds? For new opportunities. In a matter of years, prominent companies like Martel Industries set up shop in the uncharted territories on and around Mars. In 2088, back on Earth, an ecologically minded couple, Kip and Gerda Schlesinger, began a small and unassuming company recycling debris from the dangerous Kessler Belt, Lynx Salvage. Their goal was to clear and recycle the deadly debris so that more people could safely reach orbit. The Schlesingers ran Lynx Salvage for 34 years, expanding into shipbreaking and growing the company's size at a steady rate. Over the next 100 years, ownership of the company was passed down through the family. In 2204, Kip and Gerda's great-great-grandson, Jonas Schlesinger, became CEO. Jonas ran the company without much interest or promise. 4 short years later, industrialist, philanthropist, and great innovator Exeter Paulson saw opportunity in the modest company. It was time for it to be placed in the right hands. After a brief negotiating period, Exeter took over the operation in 2208. Combining all of his many holdings and interests into one company, Exeter rebranded Lynx Salvage to Lynx Corporation in 2210. Overnight, the humble, homely, earthbound business transformed into the prosperous solar megacorp it is today. Yeah, exactly. They're here for us. They're just regular people. Let's see. This is from the Union. In this issue, we'd like to address our demand of revising the Shipbreaker contract. Did you know that the company owns any and all intellectual property for any inventions or artistic creations made by their workers? That's right, you signed away that right the moment you took on this job forever. See, this is how you know it's fantasy, because no real contract in the real Earth world would ever claim to own all intellectual property for anything you make on or off the job. No real company would do that. Are you aware that the company has free reign over when to terminate you to cook a new spare from the system, and that there are no regulations or provisions in place for when that should occur? They can literally do it for any reason. Or that the continued use of a dysfunctional spare is purely at the discretion of the company? Not to mention the policy on toilet breaks being a whopping 28 pages long. These and many more aspects of the Lynx Shipbreaker contract are inhumane and in desperate need of regulation for the dignity of our workers. Salvage Workers Unite is determined to have these shortcomings addressed by regulation from the Stellar Commission. Cancel the debt. One of the most prevalent issues regarding workers' rights among shipbreakers is the fight to cancel the debt. It's the belief of this union that no shipbreaker deserves to be in debt to the company for the privilege of doing the hard work we do. Shipbreakers are a key part of the very foundation supporting the current age of stellar exploration and expansion, which the company profits heavily from. Our work removes the masses of outdated ships that otherwise clog civilization, and transforms them into valuable resources to be used for construction and manufacturing. It's time that we be recognized as invaluable components of the active progress of our species that we are. We deserve the rights, recognition, dignity, and respect that our profession demands. That includes not trapping us in an inescapable cycle of debt. We deserve to hold the power and value of our own hard work and use it toward building our own better futures. Cancel the debt, respect workers' rights, hope is action, solidarity is strength. I don't know what they're talking about. That's kind of a crazy idea. I do need to repair my thrusters. 70%? 70%? I can operate at 70% easy. Let's see, get range on my cutter. Yeah, let's get some cutter range. Can't believe it's like, hey, your durability's getting low. I'm at 70. I'll be fine. Okay, we'll do, once we finish this this ship, we'll do a javelin. Because
Morning, folks. How y'all holding up? I have a what?
I love how Weaver kind of sounds like Hank Hill. A what?
I can't hear you, Kaido.
Kai, try switching to another frequency and then back again.
This is me with Discord.
Can you hear me now?
I hear ya.
Hey, okay. I have a question.
Alright.
What's this administrator gonna do?
They're being countered.
I'm gonna try
What's that
saving
time with
this
productivity
class.
reports? Oh, they've come here before? Sure, loads of times. Profits drop, they send someone. Accidents go up, they send someone. Sometimes they just send someone to find out if they need to send someone.
They ain't a big deal, Kai.
You heard right, Paulson. I guess they're just snooping around for union stuff. Right? Yeah. Gonna be here a week, tops. These types have the attention span of a gopher. They'll move on pretty quick.
What's a gopher?
What? Boy, you better come visit sometime on Mars when you're done.
There we go.
One day, we'll all go see them go.
Yeah, that's not terrible to
Keep that in
extract.
front of mind, and don't fret none. Carry on now. Weaver out.
Object accepted for processing.
Because that glass is more expensive than I remembered it being. Yeah, 68k.
Applied.
You can get up here. Just throw my tethers away willy-nilly. Alright. So I think we got that whole side peeled off, right? Yeah, okay. So let's start salvaging the insides.
Salvage secured. Credits
The
deposited.
bottom off. Can I get both of these? Yeah, I can! 2 at a time, baby. It's very important to recycle. Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted to do with that tether. There we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Alright. Toss this in there. There we go. Beautiful. This can go right here. I find myself, craning my neck to, match it, instead of, angling my character. I did that in Outer Wilds, too.
Object processed.
Alright.
Transferring credits.
That's all furnace, so that can just stay on.
Credits deposited.
Pull these out. It is very much weird when I'm not, I don't have my perspective anchored to the barge. Because this is all off angle now. Oh, nice. We got both of those. Take this out so I don't ignite it.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Oh, whoops. Cut a bit through there. Get in there. I'll be taking this, thank you very much. Yeah, Kai is absolutely just he's doing his best. And he's just I don't understand. They removed
Processing valuable.
the OS is making decisions for me that are causing it to crash. I don't know why they would design a system like this. I didn't take off that panel, I guess.
Deposited. Applying credit to account.
Yeah, I missed one. Need a stinger for this, because I don't want to cut any more aluminum. Bonk. There we go. Alright. It's a suit patch kit. Let's grab it. Clear out this and then we can start cutting this down the middle. Alright. These terminals out. Pop. I do love the satisfying little pop when it disconnects.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Like that. It feels good and it's got the little, like, audio cue for it. It's very...
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
That little, like, ka-thunk. I have extra range on this, so this should be fine.
Applying credit.
Get out of here, power junction. And then we got 2 storage bins.
Salvage
This one
registered.
here. And then the rest should be furnace, I believe. I don't know if I'm gonna hit the,
Warning. Oxygen low.
Oh, and I know I used the 1 oxygen.
Reduced through good breathing practices.
Oh, good to know. I'll just breathe better. That'll be fine. Alright.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Okay, I can grab fuel here, though.
Available for purchase at the Master Jack.
Oh, I meant to grab the thruster fuel, but... Oh, that's trash. I don't know why I took that off. That wasn't smart.
Fuel levels restored.
Oh well.
Oxygen supplies are critical.
Alright, let's go get some air. Bonk.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Alright, and then we can chop this in half and send it to the furnace. Alrighty. That's not connected to anything. So now I just need to... actually, I've disconnected the front. Okay, yeah, there's a couple bars I gotta cut here. So let me pull this off a little. Chop these, and then I'll get my tethers to work. Well, that wasn't smart. That was the wrong angle to do that at. Alright. You go there. You go there. And you go... Just wait for it to move a little bit.
Deposit accepted.
There. Beautiful. I'll just start cleaning up the trash that I left around when I blew everything up. Let's see. Processor. Processor.
Material deposit.
Scrap. Scrap.
Valuable object accepted.
Processor.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards.
Processor.
All right, Cutter. You got about 5 minutes to fill your boots. 5 minutes left. Weaver out.
God, Weaver does a little bit sound like a like a judge on Chopped or something. Like, all right, chefs, you have 5 minutes to finish up your meals.
Credits awarded.
Grappler damaged. Oh no.
Material accepted.
It must be so damaged. I better go repair it right away. What if I missed? I guess there's more nanocarbon panels here that are probably... Because it's... I still have stuff around. It's not destroyed.
Applying credits to account.
Right? Like, that red bar isn't crossing that salvage goal. So there has to be stuff around still to use. That, like, I haven't properly salvaged. Yeah, that's... The cargo hatch is in salvage there. I think. Let me go check that, but...
Credits awarded.
Right, that's... Yeah, that's, like, fully in the barge. Oh, did this not... That didn't make it all the way. Alright, what else have I not finished in here? That's scrap. Yeah, I mean, that's all I can see. Oh, that's processor. Don't want to push that. Well, never mind. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna call it for this, because I don't see where any of the other scrappy stuff is. So, I didn't hit all my salvage goals, but that's fine. Move on to a javelin, and I'll blow that up. Alright, I still got 3.2 milli. That's not bad. Medals are to soldiers as stickers are to shipbreakers. I mean, as stickers are to me, honestly. I love a sticker.
Hello, Shipbreaker. Overnight genetic backup complete. Pattern deviation nominal. Have a good day.
Good. I'm glad my pattern deviation is nominal. Alright. Nothing new. Let's take a look at my equipment. Yeah, look, 65. I used 5% durability on my thrusters in one go, and they were like, yo, you gotta repair it. Gotta repair it. It's fine. Alright, let's see. We got a javelin tanker. 17 mil. Nice. Yeah, and that's the only javelin, so we'll do the javelin. Lynx advises against using the extremely high-powered split saw to slice any manner of baked good. I mean, I want to, though. It would toast it. It would toast the bread as you cut it.
You ever miss it? I know it's a rough place and hot as hell during the day, but there's still this kind of like beauty to it. I don't know. Space is cool, don't get me wrong. I just miss the colors at sundown, you know? Right before the dark swallows the world. Or the feeling of the ocean breeze on your cheeks. The moon just like dancing across the water between all the rusted buildings. Could you imagine living in the early 21st century? What a dream. They were so lucky.
What a dream.
Anyways, I gotta get back to the ship. Have a good one, fellow Earthling.
Let's see. Oh man, I forgot how huge these things are. I need to depressurize that cabin, and then I think we're basically done with the front half. Everything else is in the back half. So, let's see, if I... There's no... like, there's there's an atmosphere regulator on the other side, but not one in here, which is what I would like to do. So, all right, come on. There you go. Well done. More posters. Poster. Poster. I love a poster. Yeah, it's just computies in here. Alright, so I am going to... yeah, I think I'm gonna go... oh, I didn't want to cycle the airlock. I would have opened the door. Oh, I guess this is still pressurized. Right, this is the cockpit. Okay. I already have that one. Repressurize this, and then I can cycle the airlock.
Pressure level decreasing. Airlock depressurizing.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna go depressurize the back of the ship first, because I'm gonna have to spend at least 2 sessions doing this anyway. So I'd much rather not forget that the back half of the ship is still pressurized. Especially since that's where the reactor is, and I don't want to have that mess on my hands.
Depressurizing.
Yeah, the just giant fuel tanks, and nothing else. Alright, where's the... there we go.
Airlock pressurizing.
I don't like every time I, like... oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Cancel tethers. I don't like that everything just occasionally sounds like... is there a... there's no pressure thing out here, I don't think. Only on the inside, so that's gonna be rough. But, that's what we'll do. Get in there. Depressurize this mess.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Alright, and then... just real quick, depressurize the outside. And now we can start taking stuff off. Alright. Let's start at the back, I think. Yeah, because it looks like the reactor's around here. I want to get that out of here as soon as possible, so if I accidentally blow something up, it doesn't bring the rest of the ship with it. Alright. Ugh. Squeeze out here. Come on. There we go. Take off this thruster cap. You can go... where are you connected? Is there a cut point here, or do I have to flush it? Oh, I think I was supposed to flush it. Well... you win some, you lose some. Come on. Get out of there. I mean, there's no... oh. Nope, they disconnected. I don't know why they were connected before and they didn't... but I'll take it.
Tether supplies are dropping.
Alright. That's fine. After this, I'm gonna go refill my tethers.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright, we're gonna disconnect all these so we can get the
Accepted for processing.
reactor out of here. Let's see. I think I want to take these off. So that goes to the barge. that also goes to the barge. So I might be able to keep these together and just send them both. I don't know if I have to disconnect them. We'll see. Yep, I got both of them, it looks like.
Account credit applied.
So I think what I'm gonna do is use a tether to start pulling this off to disconnect the reactor from everything else and give me a clear shot. And then I can cancel that tether and then use my one of my last tethers on the reactor. Yep, cancel tether. Bye-bye, reactor. Have a nice trip.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Easy. Honestly, I think removing the reactors is one of the easiest parts of this game. Like, it's very high risk, high reward. But, like, I very rarely fumble when I'm figuring out a reactor. Let's... Is there any way to separate right from left? No, just top from bottom.
Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Oh, my oxygen reserves aren't profitable. What am I gonna do? Alright, you get in there. I'm gonna look inside. I forgot to look for salvageable oxygen tanks, but there might be one or two. I don't see anything mounted to the walls, unfortunately. Cycle that airlock real quick.
Depressurizing. Oxygen reserves are critical.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to find one in time. So let's go just buy some oxygen. I forgot, because the ship's so big, I'm so far from the Master Jack. Bing, bang, boom. Easy. I'm gonna buy some tethers while I'm here. It's not optimal, but I just want it gone. Let me just check. This is all depressurized. Yes, okay. So, we've got ion rings to remove. I think I might be able to remove this ion ring in one piece. But if I can't, I'll just remove it in halves. Oh, it is in halves anyway. Perfect. Move this. Because the ion ring I can cut with the split saw, which I really don't want to do.
You got 5 minutes remaining in your shift, Cutter. 5
Alright.
minutes.
I think I can hit at least one salvage goal this shift. Let me start sending this down while I finish cutting the top off. Yep, there it goes. Bye-bye, ion ring. And we'll send this down here. Should just pull the whole top off. Yep, loop it right around like that. As far as I can tell, there's nowhere for it to get caught, so... alright. Now we come to the unenviable task of figuring this shit out. There's no one in the center, which is good. Because that would make this hell. But I think I should be able to cut these clamps. I'm gonna use the stinger so I don't accidentally catch anything in the crossfire. And luckily, because we're in vacuum, I don't have too much worry about fire spread. Where are you still attached? How are you still attached? I cut the things. Oh, is it just too heavy? Let me do this. Get out of here. Yes, okay, it's floating freely. It's just too heavy for me to move. That's fine. That's allowed. Alright. Let's get this other one down. Then we can work on top and bottom. Luckily, the pod clamps are going the same place, so I don't have to figure that nonsense out. That would be disastrous, trying to separate the clamps from the fuel pods. Okay. Alright. Let's get this top one off. Yeah, like 404,000 for each of these fuel pods. Can you imagine if I blew them all up? 90% of the salvage value would be gone. Yeah, I can't even remotely move this. So let's tether that to the master jack for now, and once it's up enough, I will cancel that so I can send it down.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright. I think that should be good. And we can tether this down there. Beautiful. Okay. We'll finish taking apart the shell of this ship now that the fuel pods are not threatening to kill me. So let's pull this off, shall we? That's freed up, so that can just go. And then I'm just going to start cutting the last 45 seconds.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Alright. And this one. Alright. Perfect. Made a good bit of progress there. 5.5 milli. Beautiful, beautiful. Gotta have some of my sody. I'm having the Mountain Dew Fruit Quake flavor, which I really genuinely love, and no one is buying, so I have so much of it.
Lynx would like to share the following message. The only P's permitted in the salvage yard are profit, processor, and potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate.
Yeah, potassium trifluoromethane sulfonate. It's my favorite P. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and just change this one. There we go. Beautiful. No new messages. Alright, let's take a look at our equipment durability, because if any of them are... Yeah, it's around 50. I'll repair it now. There we go, and I got an achievement for it, even. I can fix it. Alright, let's jump back on this Javelin class. Because that was 5 million, I'm like a quarter of the way done with it, so this is going to be a really profitable ship. Just
Hey,
miserable to work
what's
with.
it like to work with animals? I always wanted to get into it.
And this didn't
Work, kiddo.
get down all the way.
Tougher than shipbreaking?
Well, no. But, well, it's just different, I guess. Nothing quite like wrestling a calf.
Whoa, that's so cool.
Eris doesn't get fresh meat, just the big stuff.
Yeah, even on Earth, it's only really for rich people.
It was a pretty good job growing up, even if it was hard. It's not what it used to be.
Huh. How so?
Mr. Tucker, the owner, was about as useful as a steering wheel on a mule. No clue how to run a ranch. Was mostly my family keeping things going. But Tucker cut corners too much. Raising cattle on Mars is just a damn tricky thing.
Can't imagine. Raising cattle on Earth is tricky.
That sounds fascinating. And also a little sad.
So it wasn't pleasant near the end, kiddo.
Alright. Perfect. We got the airlock separated. Let's go ahead and peel off this console. This panel can go in the processor.
Salvage registered. Transferring credit.
Yeah, I've known some farmers in my time,
Valuable object.
and cattle are complicated. I mean, all animals are, but
Salvage
like
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
they have a lot of needs. They're very large creatures, and very stubborn when they want to be. So,
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
all right, let's. This can go in the processor now. Ugh. I'm gonna tie it to the jack first because I don't want it to accidentally fall in the furnace. That would be so much money wasted. And then these, I am gonna cut them. I was hoping I could just take them off in rings, but I think that's gonna use more tethers than I have and would care to spend. Alright. Alright. Alright, cancel my tethers. Send this one down there now that it's free. You can go here. This can go. Let's try pulling this part up. This can go here. Okay. Pull this low part up. So I'm sort of spinning them around the axis. Oh, what have I not cut here? How are you connected? Or is it? This shouldn't be pulling the whole ship like this.
Transferring credits.
Yeah, it's disconnected. I think it's just...
Rewards allocated.
Huh. Yeah, it's just pulling the whole ship, I think, because it's not as heavy anymore. It can actually move it. Pull this bit here. Okay. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Now it's freed itself.
Valuable object. Credits awarded.
Warning. Fuel levels are critical.
Okay.
Return to the
Pretty
mountain
sure there's
camp.
fuel in here.
Purchase supplies.
I don't see it in here. Maybe it's in the front. So I found oxygen. I'm pretty sure there's fuel in here. not? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some. Try and use my my grappler instead of my fuel to get back to the Master Jack. Yeah, let's get some fuel. I have 10 minutes. I'm just gonna top of my O2 now. So I'm almost certainly gonna run into an issue with that. Alright, so I want to clear out this back portion so I can dump it, and then we'll get the cockpit detached. The issue is this is all furnace, so I need to make a hole to remove stuff. Because it's not like the other thing where the flooring is nanocarbon and should go to the processor anyway. This is all furnace. Okay. Move this chair out of the way. Take out this wall segment. And where have I spun? There we go. Okay. Bonk. Alright. Let's take out this
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
barge stuff. That goes to the processor.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Oh, yeah. Really turned around.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred. Salvage deposited.
Pull this out. Come on.
Credit to account.
Come on, storage bin. There we go. Just took a little bit of spin. Get the fuel pipe out to the
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
processor. Then we can get this out. Now, I'm worried because I think there's battery packs here. Yeah,
Processor deposit accepted.
what's over here?
Credits awarded.
That. Oh, it's just nothing. Okay, so we'll take the battery pack out first. I think that's the best way to avoid destroying these computers. Yeah. Oop. Oh, come back here. There we go. I may have... Nope! I hit the barge, just barely. I was gonna say, I may have missed that entirely, but... Alright. Foreman chair. That out. Another battery pack to remove.
Transferring credits.
One last terminal here. I think the tables get furnace, so I don't think I need to worry about removing those. Yes, okay. Grab this, and then there's just a couple ceiling terminals. And then this whole half of the ship can go into the furnace, I believe. Alright. Grab this. We'll check these down. Barge. Terminal 1. Barge. Terminal 2.
Credits awarded.
Barge. Perfect. Okay.
All right, Cutter.
What if this
Got
goes to the
5 minutes left in
processor?
the ship before the
This nanocarbon goes there. Oh, is it like skeleton? Yeah, okay. So what we'll do is we'll cut this apart from the skeleton here. Better damaged. Should not be a problem. Okay, so now we're separated from the sort of rings here. Now I think what I do is I just cut ever so gently here in the middle. These 4 pieces. And now I should have one entirely free chunk of ship that I can furnace all at once. Is this... Okay, that's aluminum. Perfect. Now, that whole half is going there. So I will detach the cockpit, we'll deal with that, and then we can start dealing with the front half. Alright. There we go. Just a little separation here so I can get in. I can pull it back just so it's not going crazy. And then glass here is furnace. Oh, this whole structure is furnace. So I think I can actually detach the front of the cockpit from in the cockpit. Let's pull this off. Yeah, there's my little clasps. Stinger for these, just so I don't damage any of the rest of the interior. Beautiful. Just push that out. And then, where's my furnace? There's one.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low.
Let's get this over in there. Because that's a big chunk of change that I don't want to lose. Oh, hey, there's a bag of chips in the like underfloor compartment. Bottle. O2 is low. Ugh, I filled up my O2 a little too soon. So I filled it up hoping that it would last me the rest of the time, and I don't think it's gonna last me 2 minutes. Shoot. I should have just waited. I got cocky, trying to anticipate things. Yep, alright. Time to go get a 1.5's worth of oxygen. Incredibly expensively. Right down to the wire there, too. Alright. Just a piece of cut point. I don't think it's worth anything. And then I already have this poster, so we'll toss it on the barge. Alright. Let's see. A lot of little bits here. I think I should be able to clear this by this is all... There we go. That's the last one. Oh, nope. There we go. You can go in there. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Managed to finish salving that right under time. Yeah, another level. I haven't gotten any more stickers. I want more stickers.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy the following inspirational message.
Atlas roustabout.
Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna do that after I finish this javelin.
Cutter, I want to tell you, I'm mighty impressed by you. Remind me of me when I started. All bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Had big dreams of hitting the rails back then. Bought myself one of them classic armadillo rigs. Named the old girl Beulah, after my mother. Told you about my bad revive a while back. Another case of me and technology not getting on, I guess. Bottom line is, this body just ain't fit for flying no more. So, I want to give Beulah to you, Cutter. She ain't in the best of shape, but she'll do good by you. Hell, even a few places around the village that'll fit her out for gate travel, if you're so inclined. Anyway, that's it. She'll do more for you than me now.
Shit.
I'm just happy she's gonna be with somebody that truly appreciates
Free spaceship.
We were out.
Alright, let's take a look at this. There's an Exeter Paulson one. Shipbreaker's Handbook. Link's history. The Exeter Paulson era, 2208 to 2255. Born well into Earth's post-climate collapse era, and raised in the intellectual haven of the Swiss Confederacy, Exeter always had his sights set on space. From a young age, friends and family knew him as a true visionary who showed excellence in every endeavor. In early adulthood, he began looking off-world for venture opportunities, and started acquiring small businesses with untapped potential, folding them all under the umbrella of Paulson Technology. Utilizing the vast financial resources from across his portfolio, Exeter had a gift for unlocking the true potential for every new acquisition. In 2208, with over 200 years of human space travel leaving a swath of dangerous debris that was now a very real hazard for further human expansion, the International Federation of Earth and Humanity introduced massive subsidies for clearing and recycling of this detritus. Astute as ever, Exeter came across a mismanaged but highly respected recycling operation, Link's Salvage. This acquisition quickly awarded Exeter vast subsidies that would enable him to focus on his primary vision, creating a network of rapid mass transit between Earth, Mars, and beyond. Eventually, this vision would manifest as the modern railgate network. Charmed with how Link's Salvage used the now extinct Wildcat, with the air of a mythological beast, as its moniker, Exeter Paulson rebranded his entire operation as Lynx Corporation in 2210. Up next is the Railgate Project. I am, oh, I hate corporate history. Alright, let's get out there. I got 2 more salvage goals to hit. I think I can do it all in one. Yep. I got that heading
Morning,
out.
crew. Let's hit them salvage goals.
Yeah, hey, Weaver, you know when this administrator gets here?
Should be here any day now. But remember, no need to worry.
Ah, thanks.
Kai, you good?
Yeah, just nervous, you know. I really can't lose this job.
Whoa, slow down there.
They always let go of the screw-ups first, right?
Why would you lose this job? You're a good company man.
Work careful. Avoid any major accidents. You'll be golden.
Avoid major accidents.
I just need to keep my head down.
Alright. Let's get these chunky funkies out of the way so I can pull off my little ring of nanocarbon at the front here. And also that'll give me a faster way in and out of the front end of the ship and jumping through the airlock every time. Alright. These are just processor, so I might actually not have had to do that. Now I feel a little silly. This whole front end is processor, so I actually could have probably just done this all at once. Let's try and get this out of there. Looks like it's almost there, it just needs to be pulled over a little. Alright. So this is all processor, and that's basically free now. So let me cut off the end, and then we can just send all of it packing. Chop these 4. Now I should be able to just shoot the whole thing off. Let me get over to this side so I can target properly. There we go. Alright, I might have to deal with that separately in a second. That one that's hooked on the edge there. There we go. Let's give it a little nudge. Little baby nudge. And get started on the inside here.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Okay. These separated. Should be able to take the first ring off. No issue. And then the later rings is when I'm gonna have to get into.
Tether levels are low.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's entirely separate. Okay, why am I getting that kind of fuzzy?
Salvage secured. Credits
There's no reactor or anything. Wonder what that is. Well, let's disconnect the rest of this. These airlocks freed, because those are going to be very useful. Chop, chop, chopping away. Okay. Toss that off. I didn't grab the outside console. Oh well. Again, it's 84K out of the like several million that I'm gonna get from this. Right. This other airlock free. Frozen in nanocarbonite. Finally, another sticker. Right. Oop. Yeah, I forgot this is extra heavy, so it's gonna take forever to get it in there, but...
Object processed. Transferring credits.
It'll go eventually. This ladder can go to the barge. I actually don't think I need to separate those. I have been, but probably I'm safe to leave it. Get this semicircle out. So that's all, yep, that's all separated. Perfect. Now we just gotta separate this ring, and we're left with basically all furnace. All furnace and barred anyway. I'm not stoked for whoever's like auditing us to show up, but it's fine. I have nothing to hide, so why would I be afraid? It's no issues whatsoever.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
That done. And the other side. Beautiful. I'm running low on tethers, but okay, that's not still being pulled. Fix that.
Valuable object accepted.
Cutter, looks like you used your last tether.
Yeah.
Head on over to the kiosk to pick up some more.
Caution. Out of tethers.
Let's go ahead and buy up some tethers, and I'm going to buy O2 while I'm here, because I increased my O2 capacity.
Welcome to Vindatron 9000.
So hopefully that will last me the next 7 minutes. Because if I made... Yeah, okay, it's a 15-minute shift. If I made it 8 minutes in on a full tank of oxygen, then I can make it 7 minutes out on a full tank. Alright. Let's get this last big panel off. Get out of here. Okay, that's like kind of coming out, but I may have to address that specifically.
Processor deposit accepted.
Okay, perfect.
Credits awarded. Salvage goal
In
achieved.
the ladder.
Rewards
There we go.
allocated.
Alright, one more salvage goal to meet. Then we will be home free. First, let's get all the door consoles out, so I don't forget those. Get the atmosphere regulator.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
The other one. And that one up there is already gone. Perfect.
Applying credit to account.
Alright. Let's chop a hole in this bad boy, shall we? Which way's the barge? This way. That's not going to be the easiest place to cut a hole, so we are going to cut a hole on the floor. Alright, and yep, beautiful.
Cutter, if you're fixing to dot the I's and cross the T's, you got about 5 minutes to do it. Weaver out.
Alright. Think I can get this done in 5. Oh, I might need to get this actually moving while I'm taking stuff out. Yeah, let's do that.
Raw material deposited.
Alright.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Come on. Get out of there. Get out. There we go. Bing, bang, boom.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Grab this. I think that was everything. There might be a couple terminals in there, but I'm not going to go in there right now.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay, this I'm going to start pulling out to the master jack. And then I can cancel the tether once it's unhooked from the edge here. Come on. You can do it. Just get it to pull straight across.
Raw material processed. Credits
Just want it out. So then I can attempt to get it in the, No, it might be too stuck. Here, does this come apart any
final salvage goal reached.
more granularly? Because if I can save half of it, that's worth. No, it looks like it's just not going to budge. Alright. It's fine, we can call that a loss. This can go in there. I didn't even see it because it blends in so well. Oh, this music is so good. Double check. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that I haven't been playing with the game sound not going through this whole time. So I'm glad that's been going through. Alright. Head back to the Master Jack, and then once that nanocarbon... Yep. There it goes.
Credits transferred.
You can head back into the hab. Alright, perfect. Easy. Easy peasy. Now we got a new Atlas class to try out.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Well, thanks, Lynx team.
Please tell me I heard right, Rook. Weaver gave you his old armadillo? Oh, man! That's so lucky. I used to help my old man fix up beaters like that. I hear Weavers might not be in the best shape. Listen, I've got something that'll help get it ready to ride the rails. I'm transferring a diagnostic program to your terminal. Go ahead and boot it up.
Oh, goodness. Hey, Lou, this is not a great time to have a profile on you sent to the entire, like, union thing when we know they have access to it and they're on the lookout. Issue 16, member profile Lou Steiner. We continue our series of profiling members of the Salvage Workers Unite group in issue 16. This time we chatted with Lou Steiner from Carnegie Station Above Earth to talk about her motivations to fight for workers' rights. Lou, tell us about your first exposure to the issues of workers' rights growing up. I grew up amid the squalor of the Eris platforms around Mars, and the knowledge of whose backs built our livelihoods there, as well as on Mars itself, were always prominent topics in my community. I've always been surrounded by people doing good, honest work, and I've also seen them get mistreated for it all their lives. People who do all the hard work in service of human progress deserve better than just fancy words and scraps. Why do you think a workers' union is so important? I believe that we deserve a seat at the table. I believe we deserve a hand in deciding how our everyday work is managed. Our lives, our futures, our well-being are heavily intertwined with the work we do. You know, it's dangerous to be a shipbreaker. We should be a voice in those crucial conversations, and I don't believe that others in power should speak for us. Our whole lives are decided and influenced by people who've never spent a day in our suits. It's time for us to realize that we're all we got, but we're also all we need. Lou's voice is just one among us, but she speaks on behalf of every shipbreaker who believes things could be better. Solidarity is strength. Alright, let's take a look at this unverified app you sent me, Lou.
The dock is in, and it's time for some shipple plans.
Shippy!
Getting data now. Amazing. Oh, old girl was used for construction at some point. Whoa. Could maybe even be kitted out for salvage running one day. This program will identify what parts you need to fix her up. Don't pay too much attention to Shippy. That thing talks way too much.
I love Shippy. I would die for
You'll probably
Shippy.
find everything you need me just kicking around while salvaging. Bits and pieces that Lynx doesn't care much about.
I love that one of the parts
Could
is
also rip
stuffed
parts out of
rabbit.
other ship components. It'd ruin the salvage value, of course. Maybe don't tell Weaver if you're gonna do that. Can't wait to see what you do with this beauty. Good luck, Brooke.
Yeah, I love Shippy. Look at this cool little runner. Beautiful. Yeah, it's got the little armatures on the front. Sick. Alright. Let me just check my condition. We'll repair the grapple. And I think we'll drop the durability drain rate. Just because I use this literally every time. Increase tether lifetime. Increase tether amount. That's gotta be good. Oh, and I was gonna put stickers on stuff. And then I think there's a note on... let's see. Let's put these on the grapple. So those are for salvaging stuff. Okay, I have my hollow on there. Perfect. Okay. Let's go salvage this new kind of ship. And we'll get some parts for Shippy. Alright. Let's see. The Little Williams is the roustabout tug we heard about. Nomad. I don't know if we've done a Nomad yet. It's another Atlas. Nomad cargo hauler. So we'll do the roustabout tug to start, because this is the new one. We're worried about electrical hazards and decompression, it looks like. Yeah, class 1 reactor should be pretty simple. This is the, like, 2-floor one. Which is going to be interesting to do.
Alright, Cutter. Thrusters on these Atlas ships are worth a mint, but can
Push
be
pad.
a touch fiddly.
Push pad.
There's only one way.
It's push
to salvage
pad.
the thruster engine and fuel injectors intact. You gotta pop off the thruster nozzle and work your way inside from there. The trick of it is, these thrusters become unstable once you start working on them. Fire starts spreading real fast. When it reaches the fuel tank, it's gonna blow. You gotta get in quick and switch off the fuel supply. There's a shut-off switch at the very back. Get to that switch as fast as you can.
Oh, Weaver, I've not been listening to you. It's not a smart move on my part.
Big old mess.
But I think I know what this is.
Okay.
This is the...
Let's get that nozzle removed.
This is the... You have to, like, flush it before you can do stuff. Just get all the outside pieces off first.
Salvage secure.
Lots of lights.
Applying credit.
Fine by me. They're not terribly expensive, but they're like...
Hey, Cutter.
11K is pretty
Want
good.
to see something special? Take a look at that railgate.
Hell yeah! Somebody got out of here.
Whew, what a beauty. You know, no matter how many times I see that old railgate fire, it never ceases to amaze me.
Alright.
Could be you on there one day.
Oh, it will be. I'm gonna get on that railgate if it's the last thing I do. And knowing Lynx, they will want it to be the last thing I do. Alright. Let's get this push pad to the barge. What is this? It's just nanocarbon shell. Alright, let's take a look and see what's pressurized. It looks like Just a single cargo container is pressurized. Everything else looks pretty empty. So, let's figure out what is actually pressurized here. It looks like whatever this room is on the other side of this door is the pressurized compartment. Heatsink.
Looks like
Nice.
you got a part for the armadillo. See if there's any more left
Where
around.
is... should be an atmospheric regulator around here. There it is. There we go.
Air pressure level decreased.
Distributor. Alright. Cool. So that should be everything decompressed. Grab all the repair kits and everything from in here. That actually looks like it's just the one. There's an O2 in here, that's good. A couple O2s. Bunny character D. Grab that. Collected road trip friend! Yes! Okay, I don't want to take the flight terminal. Because that is going to be expensive. Same with the computer terminal. If there's like a wall terminal, I think that's the way to go. Unpressurize the airlock.
Airlock depressurized.
Depressurize, rather. Okay. Actually, there's a... I forgot. It's multi-level. I haven't checked out this floor. Power station, that's expensive. Come on, any wall terminals at all? Nothing? Alright, well, let's start peeling it. So this is the engine, I believe. Is it? No, this is the front. Okay. Still a good thing that needs peeling at some point, so... Alright. Just gotta separate this and this. Should be golden. Yep, here we go. Alright. So that disconnects... Oh yeah, a lot of stuff at the front. Beautiful. Toss this light bank, the barge.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
You can go in the processor. And then we'll cut off this front bit here.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
There we go. Okay, that's not me moving, that's the ship moving. I was like, why am I not stopping completely? Hello! Hi, Snail. Welcome. It is going well. I am having the time of my life playing Danger Legos. It's so much fun. I guess it's really the opposite of Legos, because I'm taking it apart, but
Raw material accepted.
I'm having a delightful time. I appreciate you tuning in. Bonk.
Salvage
Get all this
deposit
stuff out of here.
Account credited.
I was really hoping I'd find a wall terminal to pull some computery bits out of, but
Secured. Account credit applied. Deposit accepted for processing.
Oop, bonked myself there. What are these? Oh, those are outside. Okay. I saw the cut points and I was confused. Alright. Pull this out. Down on the barge.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
That's the barge.
Salvage
So
secured.
just a couple more things here. I probably will snag that O2 and fuel right now, because I'm going to toss this. Oh, actually, I'm not going to toss this for a bit, because it's connected to everything else. So I can probably leave those for now. I mean, the O2 would actually be fine to take now, because I'm going to need O2, and I have less than half the time left, so
Salvage secured.
let's grab that
Credits
now.
deposited.
Oh, hey, poster. Alright. Let's figure out what we're dealing with from a thruster standpoint. These I have to flush first, I think.
Confirmed. Applying credits.
So if I can get in there... I don't know where the entrance is, though. Or entrance. Where they're, like, breached to the point where I can get in. I might have to go in through the thruster cap, is the thing. Access panel. Okay. Yes, okay, that disconnects. Perfect. That's how I get in. Alright. Well,
Valuable object
get in.
credits awarded.
Is there a second one, or is it only one? No, it's two. Okay, good. I think I'm gonna have to do these at speed, so I want to get both the panels off. So I've not salvaged this specific kind of engine before.
We're looking at 5 minutes left in your shift, Kurt.
Alright.
Do what you do. Weaver out.
Alright, there's the cap gone. It's Quasar Thruster. Okay. So that I don't need to do at speed. This is... Oh, come on. Why can I not get through there? I just wanna... I wanna flip the lever all the way at the other end. There's no access panel over here, is there? Oh, this can come off. That's just a panel, though. Where's the...
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Get my light on, that'll help me see anything. Injector base plates. Yeah, I don't see any other access panels. And I can't cut that out, because it's like... the whole everything. Where's that thruster nozzle? You go down to the barge. Get out of here. Yeah, I can't cut that out. I need to, like... Yeah, I need to pull that lever. Is there
Salvage secured.
interior access to these? I don't think there is. I can't see any. I'll try going around and inside the shell.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Alright, let me grab the fuel. Just want to see how to, like, disassemble these engines. Because I know how to do it, I just need to figure out in what way I can do it. Because this doesn't have any... Unless it's, like, hidden here. Yeah, this doesn't have any access to that. I guess if I detach it entirely, maybe there'll be access. Alright. Get out of here. Show me how to get in there. Doesn't this split? It's like two distinct pieces. Is it connected is the question. Because if that's just going to pull the whole ship, then... Yeah, that's not doing anything. Alright. Stop spending my time on that. It's 4 of these, and I can't figure out how to detach one. Okay, alright. I mean... Because they have cut points, but that they're full of fuel. Yeah, there's like a fuel injector and a flush switch. It's a regulator. There has to be a way to get in here from the outside that doesn't involve directly pulling the engine out. Because like I can't separate that without cutting the fuel things. Why is this being so devastatingly tricky? Yeah, because this is one enormous piece. Injector base plate.
1 minute left, Cutter. If you got something cooking, now's the time to plate it and bring it to the table.
Alright, well, I don't... That worries me. That I might have to cut an active fuel line. Don't feel great about that. I think that's free. Nope, doesn't look like it. Is it connected at the front? Where is this cut point? I mean, I guess I could use the systems thing. Oh no, it's just fully attached to that panel. Alright. Well, not as much salvage as I had hoped in one go. But I think I can figure out those engines using the scanner. I should check and see if I have more scanner modes available.
Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
Alright. No messages.
Welcome to the ship, Doctor.
Yeah, so I founded comms arrays and founded terminals. Alright, so let's take a look at the workstation. Can I purchase scanner upgrade? No. Just because I can't afford it. So the object one might be useful, but... What is that note? Key to Beulah, okay. I was like, that's a new note. Alright, let's keep working on the Little Williams. This roustabout tug. Alright. Okay. Let's take a look at the scanner. Structural. Where are the cut points on this? There's 2 internal ones there. And then there's 4 on the pipes. If we look at this, that's the switch, the flush switch for the fuel injector. How do I get in here? There's no way to get in here other than... I don't want to cut this. I don't want to do it. I'm just gonna say I don't want to do it.
Clock's ticking now, Cutter. Get in there and hit that shut-off switch.
Okay, so this is the time part. Come on, get out of here. You get down. Fuel shut off. I'm gonna get a little singed. That's fine.
Gear's getting low. It's gonna start fighting you if you don't head back to the hab and make some repairs. That's it, Cutter.
Okay.
Real satisfying when it comes apart like that, don't you think?
Oh.
I'll leave you to it from here. Weaver out.
Alright. Yeah, okay, so the trick is to pull that out and then just dash down to the end as fast as you can. That's awful. I hated that. Get out of here, you giant nanocarbon.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Alright, let's see. Fuel injector goes to the barge. Baseplate does not. So this is where the big bucks come in. Is that enormous piece of nanocarbon and the fuel injector and stuff.
Salvage accepted.
Alright,
Credit
well,
applied.
just gonna see if I can't pull this more. Because I am not losing that to the furnace. I swear to... I swear, if I lose that to the furnace, I'm gonna be so mad. Get those out of here. I'll start doing the next one. Alright. These access panels removed. Ugh. That out of there. Okay, good. Got one half fully in the processor.
Credit to account.
Alright. Now let's just do that 3 more times.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional
Oh
rewards
god,
provided.
that's terrifying. I don't like having to like rush through the flames. It's not good. Alright. Now the question is,
Salvage deposit registered.
can I potentially make it through just on one? Nope. Alright, out, out, out. Thruster. You are so expensive. I need you out of there. Ow. Alright, fuel shut off. Come on.
Salvage deposit secured.
That's fine. I can be on fire a little.
Warning. Fire damage. Links recommend.
Alright. Oh, ow. What?
Biotelemetry readings flatlining. Please power cycle your sensor array.
What? I don't know what crushed me there. I guess I need to hold on to something. Yes, okay.
All right. Breathe. You okay?
Whew.
Got yourself
That did actually really startle me.
Happens to the best of us. Always good to review your spare replacement form. See how you can avoid future mishaps.
Where did my thing go? Is this the whole thing?
And that's how they get you.
No, that's just half.
Okay. Let's get back to work. Weaver
Oh,
out.
it went like under. Okay. Pull this apart. You can go up here. I'm gonna start pulling off a fuel injector.
Accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Well, I don't have to heal now. I did have a... That was a very expensive mistake, but...
Applying credit to account.
Alright. Fuel injector. Get down there. Nope, nope, nope. Get down there. And you can get up here. And you can get up there.
Accepted. Credits
Alright.
transferred.
This is processor. This is also processor, but I can move this one.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
There we go. Get all that crap out of here. I don't know, actually, where is the reactor? Okay, it's in there.
Object processed.
I know I saw it earlier, I just could not remember for the life of me where that dang thing was. Okay. Alright. Peel that side off. Then we'll work on these thrusters. Which I'm not stoked about, but there's gotta be a better way than just charging through the fire, right? Oh no, I lost the light. Whatever will I do? Lights, they're so irreplaceable. Alright. Let's get this off. I think I'm gonna take both of the nozzles off before I start. Just because I should start with the bottom one.
Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Let me cut this. And then I should repair my cutter after this shift. Just because I'm down to 50. And after I repair it, if I can afford it, I should get lower durability drain. Alright, you get down in the barge. Get out of here. Get. I don't need you here. Okay. And now
Secured. Credits deposited.
we do the mad dash. Get out of here. Thruster, you are too valuable. Okay. Can I dodge the fire? Oh, just barely. Okay. I, like, actually ducked IRL. Okay, holding this. Holding on. I don't get crushed. Okay, that's the mistake I made. Is I wasn't holding on to something when I did that. And so I think it flung me into the wall really hard. I just died so quickly, I could not tell what happened. Alright, pull that out of there.
Alright. You got 5 minutes left in this
And then I'll work on
before they turn the lights out on you.
this
You're
here.
out.
Alright. Get out of here. You also get out of here.
Secured. Applying credit.
Then... Alright, we're coming along. Bit of a learning curve, but we're coming along. I should just use, like, all my tethers at this point.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
There we go. Pull that right out of there. And now we do the top one. Easy. Easy peasy. All I gotta do is not burn to death or explode or be crushed.
Thruster fuel system unstable. Proceed with extreme caution.
Go. Alright. Go, 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 go.
Object accepted for prospecting.
Fuel shut off. Fuel shut off. Hold on.
Please refrain from
Okay.
damaging salvage.
Alright. Okay. This whole thing is spinning. How hard did I rocket it off? Oh, it's the whole ship is spinning. Or is it just the... Yeah, no, that's the whole ship. Whoops. That should be fine though, right? Alright, I'll pull it from this side. So I don't want to bump any of the other, like, delicate stuff I have into the furnace. Or just straight into the processor. That would be a disaster. Alright.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright. This can go to the processor.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Okay. No, 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 no. Processor.
Processing object.
Processor. Do not go in the furnace. I swear. I swan to John. Ugh. All right. Yeah, I know. Okay. Those should be fine.
Low oxygen reserves.
Oh, there was another oxygen tank in here, I think. Somewhere in here. That's fuel. There it is. Alright.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Object processed.
Okay.
Transferring credits.
You got 60 ticks till this turkey's done, Cutter. Gobble gobble.
60 ticks. What? Gum? Okay. Alright, Weaver. Whatever you say. You're a little insane, but I like you. I just want to get these, like, resolving. Because this is bothering me so much that they're still in limbo. Okay. This can start coming over here. I've cleared out the entire bridge. Let's start taking off the, start peeling the onion on this.
Fuel levels.
Processor deposit accepted.
Oh, God.
Credits
I
awarded.
can't get through that hole, I guess. I gotta go in the main door. Oh, well, this is not gonna matter anyway. It's a matter of time. Yeah. Just giant nanomaterials. Oh, 8 million. Yeah, no, those thrusters is absolutely where the salvage value is at. Everything is giant nanomaterials if you think about it. Alright.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx mandates a maximum of 8 hours of sleep. Any extra sleep time will be docked from the next pay cycle.
Alright. Let's fix up our cutter. and then get durability drain. I think, yeah, we can't afford the scanner upgrade. Thrusters. Let's get that here and then repair it. So I think repairing when we get down to 50% is a pretty good policy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just... I've made so much money from this ship, I'm gonna have to just... like... just scrap one of the, computers. So I can get some wires, because I don't... I'm not gonna be able to get stuff without a comms array anyway. So maybe I wait on that. Because every ship has computers. Did I do the top ones? Not this one. There we go. Alright. Oh, I didn't get more tethers. Dang it, I knew I was forgetting something. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope. Get in the processor. I said get in the processor, Shinji.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Alright. You go in the barge. Cut off the side here.
Applying credit.
Oh, hey. This wire's here anyway. So I don't need to cut the other thing up. I don't need to cut apart a computer because I found the wires anyway. And the other bit is comms relay. So alright. Let's get this roof off. What happened to the, this one? Why is this one not going? Let's get this moving with my last tether.
Caution.
And then I'll go get more tethers when I, need O2. So I've finished all the O2 tanks in here. So, let's get down here. We'll cut the floor off and we'll send the reactor in. Right. Is this still connected? Yeah, okay. I don't know if this is one giant panel or not, but maybe. There we go. Is this not separating? Oh, is it still connected on the outside? I gotta get this floor off if I'm gonna do anything. Or is it just big? It's just bulky. No, it's connected to the thruster. And that explains why the thruster wasn't moving. It was connected to the whole ship. There we go. Now, just gently slide that apart. Bang, bang, boom. That does not have any computers or anything attached to it. Okay.
Warning.
Now,
Fuel levels are critical.
I don't have any tethers. So we're just gonna blast this. Fuel, there's definitely fuel in here. Oh, that's dead. There was another one. There definitely was another thing of fuel. That's also dead. Crap. Alright, well... let's head back to the Master Jack. We'll get fuel and tethers. Alright. Fuel and tethers. And then we are looking good.
Tethers restored.
Now, should be able to send that off. Now it's disconnected. And let's see. This can go... beautiful. We're dealing with a mostly peeled ship here. Put this off. Just shoot this in. Come on. Get in there. Alright. Cool. I am just going to take the floor off of the lower level. Or I took the floor off there, so I'll clear the lower level and then we can start clearing the upper level. Let's see. Okay, good. Those cables go to the furnace anyway. Take this power cell.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. Access ladder goes to the barge as well. Atmosphere regulator goes to the barge. Consoles can go to the barge. Is there anything else down here that needs to be barged? This console. There is some processor stuff in here, but I think it's going to be really hard to extricate from the cables. So I'm planning to just furnace it. There's no other doors on this level, I don't think. There's no more consoles. Alright. Let's clear out the upstairs, and then we are going to be good. Yeah, we're almost at salvage goal 5.
Salvage deposit registered.
It's a heavy crate.
Salvage goals fully completed. Rewards
Get this
declined.
suit patch kit. I don't think they do anything if my suit is at full, but... get these posters. Not worth much, but I want somebody else to have them. It's important to me that the posters be repurposed. Just make sure that this bottle gets in the furnace. This littering is wrong. I'm not gonna leave that bottle out in space.
Salvage deposit secured.
Okay, that looks... grab this. That should be empty. Let me just check the external doors. That, the panel for that was in the airlock.
Applying credit.
The rest of this, I think, is clean. I think we're done here.
Warning.
Yep.
Oxygen reserves are low.
Alright, so let's get this. Hold into the furnace. And head back to the Master Jack. So everything else should be toasted. Yeah, that's going. Slowly, but it's going. So we might be able to finish without having to refuel oxygen. Or refill oxygen, rather.
Warning. Oxygen reserves.
All I need to see is that aluminum get processed. Come on. Oh, I'm gonna refill. Ugh. Another 16k the company gets out of me, but... Man, I would love... I mean, without the corporate garbage, I would love to do this job and then just sit back and drink a Pepsi while I watch this... Or a Mountain Dew as I watch this coast into the furnace.
There's 5 minutes remaining in this shift. Get in while the getting's good. Weaver out.
Alright, well I can actually guide this now that I'm not hurting for oxygen. Come on, get in there. Yeah, if I had cut this down, it would have gone a lot faster, but I don't want to. That's hard. I want it to be done. Yeah, it's going. Alright. The corporate rep hasn't gotten here yet. I'm curious when they will. So it's supposed to be like a week or something. It's been a few days. There we go. Now the actual pull of the furnace is helping. Let's watch that bar. Yep.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Yeah, 21k of nanocarbon. Not great, but for the amount of aluminum that I'm processing there, I think that's a fair trade. Yeah, okay, it's going. It's just... It's not stuck. It's just sort of angled funny. So it's going slowly. Right, it is. Okay, now I'm not sure. Are you stuck? Do you need help? Yeah, it is kind of stuck. Alright. There we go. That should be suitably sawed in half. Yeah, there we go. Think? This is like, I did not expect this to be the thing that was giving me trouble. Oh yeah, there's a couple little beams there. There we go. Now it's crumbling. Alright. Oh, I got a sticker. I love a sticker. Should be it. Okay. Let's see what else we got.
New certification level has been achieved.
Fun fact, the term ghost ship originates from Earth's ancient mariners. Ooh, cutscene.
Shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Hey, Newbie.
Hey, Dee Dee.
Hey, just having a couple cold ones and thought I'd ask you something. You ever heard of karaoke? Karaoke? No? It's singing without words. Well, the original words. Anyway, it's a big thing back home. My daughter wants to be a singer one day.
Aw,
Good, too.
that's nice. I hope she
Believe
gets
it
to
or
be.
not, I can belt out a tune. Hey, you think Lou can rig something up so's we can do karaoke over comms? Clever
Oh
idea,
my
right?
god, that would be a nightmare and I would love it.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna get some shut-eye. Gotta do it all over again tomorrow. Am I right? Good night, kiddo.
Good night, Dee Dee. Let's go to bed. It's sleepy time. Okay, I think we got one more
It's time to begin your workday.
one more shift in me.
Listen up, folks. Let me
Oh.
introduce you to Hal Rosen.
Here he is.
No need for introductions, Weaver.
Speak of the devil.
I know who you all are. Let's just get right into it. I know you don't love a middle manager like me coming in, making life hard. Yeah, I get it. See, I'm from people like you. Used to work the links yards around Ceres. Not shipbreaking, of course. Processing.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, is just as tough. Real back
I'm
breaking
sure,
work.
but if you're not a
Yep,
shipbreaker, they
we
can
know
more
how
easily
this
turn you into a
Look,
scab.
This is real simple. I hit my goals, and I'm out of your hair. But we all gotta pull the rope in the same direction. Get it? Cooperation. Cooperation. You scratch my back, and we'll all be done here in no time. Capisci? Okay then.
Capisci.
I'm taking the day to settle in, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Bright and early. Okay? Okay then.
This guy thinks he knows what backbreaking work is.
I'm telling ya. 1 week, tops.
Guy's gonna cooperate with the business end of my grapple.
Okay now. Remember,
Alright, now
be
let's
on your
not threaten murder on an open
See
channel.
y'all in the yard.
Javelin heavy cargo. Oh, goodness. A very well-performing model with a robust second-hand market. It seems to be popular for certain illicit activities, for which I remind everyone we cannot be held accountable. The writing in this game is so good. Underreacting. Oh, mini-me! So cute. I gotta put those stickers on my guys. Alright. Add new messages. One new message. The Railgate Project. After solidifying Lynx as a corporate powerhouse and a boon of innovation, Exeter Paulson continued his quest for fast, easy mass transit between the planets. After years of searching, he discovered engineer and astrophysicist Dr. Doris Singh, who was then working as a professor and researcher in the physics department of International Arctic University. Dr. Singh had published a paper a few years prior which described a model for rapid transit through a series of gates. Criticized as too grand and impractical, her proposal had languished. Exeter hired Dr. Singh and her research team, giving them essentially unlimited resources. Under his wisdom and guidance, Dr. Singh's team completed the first railgate prototype connecting Earth and Mars in 2248. Yeah, his wisdom and guidance, more like his cash. Human trials of the railgate began in 2252, showing early signs of success. However, only a year later, disaster struck. Due to human error and negligence on the part of its chief supervisor, the Phobos-based section of the gate prototype experienced a catastrophic collapse. The resultant blast affected dozens of colonies on and around the moon, with a final death toll of around 15,000 colonists and Lynx employees. While a challenging event, Exeter Paulson understood that real progress sometimes comes at the cost of human sacrifice, and that progress shouldn't be stopped because of the criminal failings of a single individual. Pushing through the so-called Phobos incident, he helped Dr. Singh and her team rebuild the Mars Gate and continue human trials. Exeter had an unwavering commitment to progress and pursuit of his vision. Retiring in 2255, his legacy was passed to his daughter Demeter Paulson. With her leadership, in 2267, the Earth and Mars gates were opened, and the first round trip from Earth to Mars was completed. Exeter Paulson, father of the modern solar civilization, had died 5 years prior, never getting the opportunity to see the first travelers use his gates. Take a moment. Do you enjoy your life today? Do you see hope on Mars or on Jupiter? Do you want to forget about the burning and aridification of Earth and focus on the future? Thank Exeter Paulson for his visit and for your chance at a happy life. Oh, goodness. Alright. Yes, I have wires. I need a circuit, which is in comms arrays. So our next thing should be... let's see. Okay, good. I can get the object scanner. That's what I really wanted. What else is good? I could get more fuel capacity, because I just don't want to run out. Let me look at helmet. And the suit. Yeah, let's do better audio resynth. And then I got my stickers. Let's see, where's the mini-me? There it is. Oh no, that's small. I don't want it there. Let me put it on my grapple. There we go. Alright, let's see what we can do and see if we can get something with a comms array to salvage. So we need circuit. Do any of these have circuit? The Debonair Cranch Express, which is a light cargo mackerel. The Little Gallardo, or Gallardo, which is a Nomad cargo hauler, which we haven't done. Scout Patrol Craft, Station Hopper. Yeah, let's do the Nomad cargo hauler. We haven't done one of these yet. And we can grab a circuit. Alright.
Morning, folks. Starting the shift clock now.
Another day, another dent in the dead. Anyone want to race me?
You don't quit racing, you're gonna get yourself killed for real someday.
This is Hal. Just wondering, how much time is spent chatting, on average, in a day here? It's just the crew checking in with one another from time to time. No harm in that.
Utility arm.
Well, as you know, the Lynx employee handbook says that avoiding chatter makes profits fatter.
Talking to each other is good for productivity, actually.
Well, we'll look at the performance reports later and see, I guess.
People are people. It doesn't mean we don't take our work seriously.
Okay, so the cockpit is...
Steiner, right?
Cockpit in the airlock.
No need to talk back. Hey now, it's all good, right? Let's everybody just
Let's head in.
get back to work.
Fine. I'm out of here.
Good, good. You should all focus on your work.
Airlock depressurizing.
Okay. Luckily, there's not much pressurized here, because it's... let me take a look. Is the cockpit up there? Yeah, that's it. So what we should do is repressurize this area. Which there's gotta be a... Oh no, this is depressurize. Yeah, we gotta repressurize this area. So we can depressurize the next one.
Increasing.
And then we can depressurize this. So where is... Okay. Oh, a data drive.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Audio data found.
Phonotext reading. The Stellar Commission. Part 2.
It wasn't until 2283, during the wake of the AI revolution, that the Stellar Commission found the grid we deserved from them for so long. It is here where we can chalk up a clear win. Advanced AI systems were on the rise, decimating work opportunities for hundreds of millions across the solar system, and causing unimaginable human suffering.
The filter.
Of course, large corporations, as always, had nothing more in mind than profit, and were further spurred by their public image as the drivers of human advancement. However, finally finding their voice and the right tools to enact and enforce policy, the Stellar Commission, in an enormous pushback against corporate power, outlined new regulations around artificial intelligence, practically outlawing its use in order to safeguard human jobs. Better late than never, am I right? The corporate conglomerates have had simmering resentment ever since this moment of heavy regulation and strict enforcement.
I think we start with the
Today
thrusters.
they are looking towards the Jupiter frontier, where once again, the Commission's reach
Oh, there's a big
oversight
thruster on the
is
bottom,
close.
too.
And so the cycle repeats. As a species, our greatest flaw seems to be to never learn from history, and that there's some among us who would gladly grind their fellow humans into a pulp for $1.
Yep.
It appears we are
Unfortunately.
the mistakes of our past, time and time again.
Yep. A little bleak, but not incorrect necessarily. Okay. This should be fine. This will be fine.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Let's just... That's fine. We're just gonna ignite this fuel. So then we can get the quasar thruster out of there. Okay. I can mostly ignore the jets of flame.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. Beautiful. That out of there. And we'll work on the ones up here. Oof. Yeah, no, I'm genuinely like stressed when I'm doing these thrusters. Everything else I like kind of have a grip on, because it's fairly similar to the pre-release. These thrusters I'm still learning, but I've only died once to them, so that's pretty good. Yeah, each one of those nozzles is 130,000 credits, so...
Thruster dangerously unstable. Proceed with caution.
Okay. Thruster out. Down. Okay. They're on the edges. I can dodge it. I can dodge this. And... shut off. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. Let's get these pulled away. Pull that up to the front there. I don't know why that tether is disliking the angle, but I'll put another one just to be safe. Put a few of them because I need it to not go in the furnace. Yeah, there we go. That's on a good angle. Pull these out.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Whew. Okay. You can go to the barge. Then this
Transferring credits.
should be good to go in here. Let me just get one more tether on here. There. Oh, these are connected. Hold on. Because this is still attached to the ship. That's I was like, something's fishy. Why isn't this working? It's because I'm being a dummy. Well, I'm new to these. I'm not a dummy, but I'm still learning all this.
Applying credits to account.
Let's see. So that's got to be attached somewhere inside. Or no, it's just attached to the whole panel. That's going to be rough to remove. But I can remove this here off the front. And then I can go in and get some oxygen, because I know there was an oxygen tank in there. Just need to know where the dang, comms relay is that I'm supposed to be able to grab from.
Account credit applied.
So there's definitely a circuit here. Question is where. Saw an O2 kit. Where's the O2? It's all fuel. It's not in here. Oh, is it in here? Yes, there it is.
Left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
There we go. I knew there was one in here. All right. Let's split some of these out. Get all this cargo moving. That was one big panel. Connected here? Why is this not? No, it's moving around. Maybe there's some... Oh, the thruster on the bottom. That's what's in the way. I was like, what is in there that's not moving? And it's the entire engine. This is what's not moving. Alright, let's, I think I can pull these out. Because they're kind of slotted in. So I want to just pull these back so that they don't get tossed in the furnace. I think that's pulling out. So this is... Oh, is this connected here? Sure is.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Alright. Easy. Just pull those back. Once they get to back there, I can turn that off.
Credits transferred.
This is what I just freed up. Which is why I couldn't push it out. Yeah, I do like this, because it's just like a big puzzle with 0 instructions. Except for, like, what some of the pieces do. Alright, send that off. Turn off the tethers for now. And we'll start unloading. Is that a circuit? Perfect. That's what I needed.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits
So it was a free-floating circuit, it wasn't in anything.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Let's get these out. This is a stack of 3,
Salvage deposit
not one big one.
Applying credit.
Okay, there's a hard crate up there by the ceiling that I should grab before it smashes into anything.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Okay. I don't know what that part is, but I'm intrigued by it. I don't know. I think I just smashed it into... Nope, there it is.
Salvage secured.
Distributor.
Applying credit.
Nice. Yeah, it's just a big soft crate, rather than the 3 in a row.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credit.
Odd.
60 seconds left to wrap things up, Cutter.
Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Gonna hit the first one, but I'm in a position to hit my other salvage goals on the next go. So what I'll do is I'll play until I finish this ship. So I think it doesn't carry over stuff from play session to play session. Like, it doesn't carry over active stuff in the bay. Or at least it didn't in pre-release, so I'm not sure about that. What are these? I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna cut it off and find out. Well, it's not moving, whatever it is. Fun fact, the word sticker originates from the word stick, which means to stick to. I didn't know that. Thanks, Lynx. Thanks for the fun fact.
Hello, Shipbreaker 93.
Hey there, Rook.
Alright.
Saw that you found an old data drive while you were salvaging. Now, I'm a bit of a tech head and a history nerd, so I love these things. They're uncensored info. Sometimes it's junk, but sometimes it's gold. Either way, it's a more genuine view of the colonies than what you see.
Okay.
I'm sending you a data recovery program. You'll see it on your HAB terminal. Soaking in solar radiation mangles up the data pretty bad, but you can usually pull 1 or 2 intact files. Hopefully it'll give you a better sense of the wider world. Warts and all. Have fun. Later, Rook.
Ooh. To pull data off these drives. Unsanctioned data. Let's take a look. And we should... Let's see. Oh, that's very charming. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, this was the... Yes, this was the audio file that I listened to. Yeah, put that circuit in there. Get those wires in there. Put the heat sink on. Let's do it. Okay, now I need a fuse. Which I don't know if there are fuses in this one, but we'll see. Okay, I think... Nope, nothing down to 50 yet. Heat capacity, tether strength, tether range, but not tether number. I don't get that until 15. Let's do tether strength. We have just enough for it, and that feels useful. Alright. Let's keep chopping up this cargo hauler. I bet those cargo crates are going to be really expensive,
Hey, Dee Dee.
so I'm excited about that.
Why don't you tell us more about your family?
Don't like talking about them too much. No offense. Just here to do my job. That kind of thing is private, you know?
You never know. Might feel good to open up. No?
Gotta keep work and life separate, kid.
Here.
Shipbreakers come and go. And I'll spare myself the heartbreak. this work's just not for everybody. Had this young
Yeah.
girl around a few years back. Jaina. Reminded me of my daughter. Nope. It sure ain't worth it to open up.
What is this? Oh, it's like a nanocarbon strut. Okay. So that's not worth separating, I don't think. Unless it's directly connected to the aluminum, which I don't remember if it is or not. Didn't see. Okay. Those should be separated. Is there more connecting this? Looks like there's one. Oh. Don't want to get caught in that. So I should do the other engine bit, the other thruster. Yeah, here it is. Now that's separated, and all of these cargo containers can go down to the barge once I have the space. There we go. Cut this. It's the last engine to disarm. We still have to recycle a good bit of it, but... There we go. It's off at the point. You can get down to the barge. I'm gonna try not to throw myself into the into the furnace.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
All right.
credited.
Quickly now. This is by far the scariest part of this game so far. I think once we get reactor level 2, we'll have to do a similar thing, but with something that can cause a nuclear explosion. Which I'm not stoked about, but okay. Stay up here, I can avoid the flame jets.
Salvage deposited. Applying
Flush and grab on tight. There we go. Okay. This one is disconnected fully, so that can come over here. The other one is still attached to the ship, I believe. So that I'm gonna have to disconnect from the inside.
salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright. Chop this off. That down to the barge. And then my goal is going to be to
Secured.
get inside and disconnect those two big guys. Which should be connected to something in here. Let's try just disconnecting all of this. See what happens. Yep, there we go. Whole thing's coming apart. Grab this fuel since it's gonna be toast in a second. Move it out of the way, please. Yeah, this whole thing has come unstuck. I don't know what part unstuck it, but... Fine by me. Alright. So, if I can get these beauties out of the way, I should be able to send all of these cargo containers down. Let's send these out here. put a couple tethers on them.
Project processed. Credits deposited.
Because that'll justify buying another load of tethers. And also that way I know they're going to be pulled with sufficient force. Okay, that I believe is going to make it over the edge. Yes, okay, perfect. Try and put these right in the middle. Just pull that whole thing down. Look at that. Half the ship's gone. Tethers are so good. Tethers are my best friend. Friendship ended with everyone who's not Tethers. Tethers is my best friend. Alright, let's start peeling the other side. Oh, I missed a heart crate up here.
Salvage secured.
Did I... Here.
Valuable object
Grab this O2.
credits awarded.
Alright. Here we go. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop.
Credits transferred.
Love to chop in the chop chop.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
Yeah, and once this is disconnected, it'll be easy time getting this out. Oh, hey, a fuse. Nice. Yeah, easy mode. So let's get all this sorted out. That can go in the processor. And the music in this game is just so good. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that was a sensor array. Well, glad I grabbed it in time. Is there one on the other side? No, that's nanocarbon.
Salvage registered. Transferring
You
credits.
get in there. I don't know how much of that is separated. So we'll start with this side. Alright. Come on. There we go. Just start blasting these off.
Accepted for processing.
This is separate now, so I can send this over.
Tether supplies are low.
Okay. And then I'll just use all the tethers I have to finish up with what I got here. Yeah, screw it. I don't need to take the floor out. Let's take this right out. Easy. Easy. I don't care that the threat of nuclear death was just weighing over my head. Easy mode.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credits.
Let's see, that is connected to the main thing. This is all separate. Perfect. Well, I'll just finish it up so I can buy a new tether supply right after this. Let's see. It should all be separated. Why is this not separate? Is there like a single... That's separate.
Processor deposit accepted.
What
Credits
is
awarded.
connected here still? I don't know what's still together there.
Salvage goal reached.
Alright,
Rewards
let's take this
declined.
power cell out.
Cutter, we got 5 minutes left till we call her a day. We were out.
Yeah, alright. I can do some decent salvage in 5 minutes.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Okay, I think this is separate. I think it's just heavy.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
So let's get that out of there.
No tethers.
Yeah,
Please refill
that's separate.
supplies.
Perfect. Okay, and I will just buy tethers at the start of the next shift, so I don't have to worry about running back. That has rod, which I don't think I need. That should go to the barge. So let me just separate this. Then this hoist can go to the barge. Easy. Man, I love this game. Again, high-stakes Legos is just, I think, the best way to describe it. Alright. Let's start disconnecting these cargo hatches. So these, the rail guides should go to processor. So once I disconnect the cargo hatches, I can start working on disconnecting the rail guides, because they are, yeah, 61k a piece. Alright, cargo hatch. Oh nice, they're both together. That saves me some time. Let's pull them this way. And pop them on down to the barge. Beautiful.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Send that out. That is still connected by 1 or 2. It's fine. Let me disconnect these rail guides. Or actually, they would be going to the processor anyway. Nope. This is the aluminum structure. So I did need to disconnect those. Okie dokie. Peel the, start peeling the roofs off. Let's disconnect this access ladder for now. While we cut off the floor. Oh, that's still got something under it. Doesn't it? Oh, just barely. It's trapped by that. That out of there. This is the... Is this all nanocarbon? There's some aluminum here.
This is your 1-minute warning, Cutter.
Yeah,
Don't
okay.
be a hero, alright?
I will be a hero, Weaver. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. Pull this out. This is all fuel.
Your oxygen reserves are low. Note that
There's
excess
one more
carbon
oxygen
dioxide
tank
can cause damage to Link's equipment.
here.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Oh, I probably could have made it without that, but oh well. Let that go in. Beautiful. It was a good productive shift. One more and I think we got it. The salvage bay has been coated with a proprietary residue that resists cutting lasers. Please do not lick the salvage bay. Oh, but I wanna.
Good morning,
Now that you told
Shipbreaker.
me I can't, I want to. Alright, anything new? New ship doctor.
The dock is in, and it's time for some simple plastic.
Yeah, okay, so now I need a filter and a piston. Pistons and utility arms, filters and food dispensers. Anything need repairing? Not as of yet. Alright, let's do it. Lily, you know I lick the Switch cartridges to see if they're bitter. I compare the bitterness across games. This is something I am known to do. I commit food crimes when it comes to
Hey there, fellas. Thought I'd share some words of wisdom this morning. This is from Megan Rye Paulson's book, Owning the Future. You should read it. Okay.
oh good.
Focus. Focus is the brawn of the mind. Focus is power. Focus is divination. Focus on what you want to achieve. Let nothing deter you, and you will succeed. Focus is achievement. Incredible. So let's focus up out there, yeah? Let's achieve, people. Roads out.
Oh yeah. Sure, Hal. Whatever you say. Oh, I didn't grab tethers. I go do that now. So I'm gonna need them. Yeah, I lick Switch cartridges incessantly.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Shoot myself back towards it and pull it out a bit. And then, yeah, that's fully detached. Perfect. Get out of here. I love to play Danger Legos.
Salvage deposit registered.
I see that bottle.
Account accredited.
I will recycle every bottle. Every food pack.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account. Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yeah, confirmed, Goblin. I just don't understand. They say it's bitter, but I can't trust Nintendo unless I verify for myself that it's got a bitter in on it. I can't just trust the company. Look where that's gotten everyone in this game.
Applying credit. Salvage deposited.
Pull all the stuff out of the front here. I think we just got this one storage bin. Now I can start with wrapping up the rest of the ship. You can get in the processor. Let's see. This can go to the processor. This can go to the processor. We'll snag a little fuel, a little thruster fuel snack. Before you go. That is nanocarbon, so this whole back end should come off.
Credits awarded.
This is all nanocarbon. Perfect. Send that this away. And then I just have to take off these 2 roof panels, and I think I'm home free. Oh, and one floor panel. This can go down the barge. Get out door panels before I forget. I think that's all for the panels in here. Nope. One more where I just came in. Now let's get to cut.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Alright.
Valuable object processed.
Oop.
Credit
Didn't mean to take me with it. There we go. Get that out. Yeah, almost at my salvage goal 5. Oh, this is going to be a little bit of a workaround here. Just get these. Alright. You get processor. Now we can,
Object accepted for processing. Credit deposited.
get rid of all this stuff. I think there's a bed in there.
Rewards maximum.
That would have been a nightmare to try and get out of here. Otherwise. That is a food dispenser. I need that.
Registered. Transferring credit.
This is a kitchen cabinet. Okay. I didn't scorch it too bad.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Let's get this. The mattress needs to be furnace, but the actual bed itself needs to be salvaged. Let's see. For whatever you can call this a bed, it's more like just a piece of metal that goes around the mattress.
Credit applied.
It's a mattress frame in the sense that it doesn't support the mattress whatsoever. It just goes around it. Storage bins out. Pull up this.
Deposit secured.
And then I think the ladder here is going to be easier to go at the bottom with. Yeah. There's nothing else in here because it's... This was the room where they put the reactor and nothing else.
Secured. Credits deposited.
Get this light out of here. Really want is this to recycle. Alright.
Secured. Account credit applied.
What we got? So that's empty. This is empty. This should be done, I believe. So this can all go right to the furnace. Let me rotate myself a little bit. Believe this should angle so that everything goes in nicely. So that's the very nose of it is gonna hit there. Toss that nanocarbon off. May as well recycle this light.
Salvage deposit confirmed.
Heavy piece of nanocarbon.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Okay, something else? These are all clear? Yeah. O2 is low, but this should be able to handle itself. Oh, some more tethers. Yeah, because that's all going in. Yeah, because hopefully, yeah, my goal is to hit that there so that it twists, and I don't have the issue like before, where I have to cut the thing in half so it'll fit, because otherwise it gets stuck.
Oxygen reserves critical. Lynx recommends
Come on.
avoiding stressful workplace situations while oxygen levels are low.
Let's head back to the Master Jack. Ideally, again, that goes in before we have to buy oxygen. Because it's going in now.
Deposit accepted.
Oh, I got another mini-me sticker. Yes, done. Okay. Played it a little close there at the end, but
New certification level achieved. License upgrade.
all right. That feels like a pretty solid place to leave it off for this session. Thank you everyone for coming. Let's take a quick look and see who I can raid. If anyone is live to raid. It looks like I think Obi has raids turned off. We can go raid Charlie. Let's go raid Charlie. Cool like. We'll go check her out. So I just found her channel the other day. And I used to watch her her videos ages ago before we both came out. So we'll go raid her. She's fantastic. All right. Well, thanks everyone for coming. I will see you all over in Charlie's channel. Bye.